Hey everyone, are you feeling overwhelmed by debt and wondering if there's a way out without declaring bankruptcy? Well, you're in the right place. Today we're talking about consumer proposals, what they are, how they work, and whether they might be the fresh start you need. So, if you're looking for a way to tackle your debt while keeping more control over your finances, stick around. Let's dive in.
All right, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a consumer proposal? Simply put, a consumer proposal is a legal agreement between you and your creditors, arranged through a licensed insolvency trustee. It allows you to pay back a portion of what you owe, often at a reduced amount, over a set period, usually up to 5 years. Think of it as a middle ground between paying off your debts in full and declaring bankruptcy. It's designed to help you get relief while avoiding the more serious consequences of bankruptcy.
So, how does it work? Here's a quick breakdown of the process. 1. Meet with a licensed insolvency trustee. They'll assess your financial situation and determine if a consumer proposal is right for you. 2. A repayment plan is created. The trustee negotiates with your creditors to reduce your debt and set up an affordable monthly payment plan. 3. Creditor approval. If the majority of your creditors, by dollar amount, agree, the proposal becomes legally binding. 4. You make fixed monthly payments. Instead of juggling multiple bills, you'll have one manageable payment. 5. Debt forgiveness. Once you've completed the payments, the remaining debt is officially forgiven. Sounds pretty good, right? But let's talk about why you might consider this option.
There are some huge advantages to choosing a consumer proposal over other debt solutions. Here are a few key benefits. Debt reduction. You could pay back only a fraction of what you owe. No interest. Unlike traditional debt repayment, no additional interest accumulates. Keep your assets. Unlike bankruptcy, you usually get to keep your home, car, and other important assets. Stops collection calls and legal action. Once your proposal is accepted, creditors can't contact you or take legal action against you. One fixed monthly payment. It makes budgeting much easier with a single, predictable payment. Pretty appealing, right? But of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Let's talk about the downsides.
Before jumping in, here are a few things you need to consider. 1. It affects your credit. A consumer proposal will stay on your credit report for up to 6 years after filing, making it harder to borrow in the short term. 2. It's a legal process. Once accepted, you must stick to the repayment terms, no flexibility to change it later. 3. Not all debts are included. Some debts, like student loans under 7 years old or secured loans, may not qualify for a consumer proposal. 4. It's public record. Like bankruptcy, it becomes part of the public record, though it's not as severe. But hey, if you're serious about getting out of debt and rebuilding your finances, a temporary hit to your credit might be worth it.
So, is a consumer proposal the right move for you? Here are a few signs it might be a good fit. You're struggling to keep up with debt payments and feel like you're drowning. You have a steady income but need lower payments to make ends meet. You want to avoid bankruptcy and protect your assets. You're ready to commit to a structured repayment plan to get a fresh start. If any of these sound like you, it might be worth speaking with a licensed insolvency trustee to explore your options further.
Look, dealing with debt can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to face it alone. A consumer proposal might be the fresh start you need to regain control of your finances and start building a brighter future. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on managing your money and achieving financial freedom. And hey, drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you've been considering a consumer proposal yourself.